Alright, before I get into the review I'm going to be doing, the comparison between Twister and another Bay, which is, this is Death Scythe. Very similar in design, but it's similar. Very similar, otherwise it'd be the actual upgrade for this one. So, I would like to show you that, because that was the comparison that I've seen out of it. So now, main feature. Flame Pandora Everlasting. Yep, this is the last of the Pandoras. This is a balance type. Looking at the ports on the box, high mode and low mode. But I mostly do low mode videos. I'm not going to do high mode unless if it's a necessary one. So, before, this is the only high mode one I can do. This is the only exception, because it's in high mode most of the time with Greatest Raphael. Always in high mode. Let's get the beauty of Flame Pandora Everlasting. Translucent orange with a darker orange because of the light up feature for the Aether Stadium. Pink in the center. So, let's go in depth. Here we got the layer, flame, and the Pandora is always the same, but various other Pandoras do have good designs on them, but some of the times they should have been more detailed. Not gonna lie. Why lightning orange? Should have been yellow. With flame, it's like it looks yellow to me. This one has, this is a weirder one. I kind of forgot, but on Zanki's video on what parts are revealed for the QuadStrike, go to that video. You will probably hear it more better than that, in depth wise. This can go to high mode, but for me, I don't do high modes for any of my videos unless necessary. Like if I was going to do a high mode tournament with most of the tournament, basically a video based off of a high mode for QuadStrikes. Until that's a thing, I'll be doing high mode for most of these. Hey, most of these too, including the quad drive ones. Oh yeah. Hello, Beyblade X Stadium. We got Aquilion Dash, or Aquilion in general. Pretty basic disc. With this one though, we got this driver. Similar to this one, Ambush Achilles. Almost the same driver. But it's very different compared to this. I know there is one driver that does have that, but if it did, it would have popped up by now. I can't say for sure because this is a very weird driver. Mostly for the tip wise. Underneath it, we got Jolt Dash. I said it was Spiral, but this is Jolt Dash apparently. Very weird, but it is what it is. We got all assembled. Now we got all 4 Pandoras assembled. Now we get to test it out. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. With balance sometimes they mostly go near the center and attack. They don't go all the way around. Most of the time they do, and some of the times they don't. So, next up is the Jolt. This time it's an attack one. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. That's all the way around. Alright. For the sake of it being a Pandora, we're gonna verse all the Pandoras now. Lightning versus Flame. Start with We'll start with lightning, then we'll go on to flame. Let it rip. That's a boost. I barely sometimes see Pandora burst. For lightning wise, I'm glad it did. Next up is Tidal. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Water versus fire. These two are consistent, but I know Tidal's gonna lose. There you go. Now, we got Twister Pandora versus Flame. Here we go. Burned out. Twister wins. Well, I could have launched this one first, but let's do that now, before we move on to the next one. One exception. Let's see if it was any different. Actually, no. That Twister wins. This is a balance type, and yet, pretty weird outcome. Now let's do Dragon, Gambit Dragon. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. I got stuck on my launcher. Got stuck. Withdraw. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let it rip. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Okay. Let's see if it was any different when launching Dragon first. Either way, it could have won. Just one was one. So, next up, we got Bellfire. 3, 2, 1. Let it rip. Bellfire 1. That is very rare. Next up is Excalibur. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Let it rip. Excalibur 1. Next up we got Chain Cabeus. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. That flame wins. Next up, the next two are Zeal Achilles from the other fight. So let's go. They're both balance types, as a reminder. I think Flame. I think Flame won or Achilles won. It depends. Let's do this again. Either one could win. Surprised. Let's do the last one. Comet Helios. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Both balance types, yet again. One's in left, one's in right. Helios wins. Alright. Flame Pandora's overview is done. And basically the review of it is done. So what do I think about the Flame Pandora? I think pieces are fine. Competitive wise, they're nope. But I keep them as pieces as I could do things with it. So this is a nice buy, but don't expect your stores to have these because of poor distribution. The only way you could get these is Amazon.com. From the official Beyblade store, Hasbro themselves sell this on Amazon right now. That's the only way you could get these right now. Later on, they might come out in physical stores. Who knows? So, yeah, that's the end of the Pandoras. All the Pandoras now are all reviewed now. So that's a huge relief. The other way you could get Flame Pandora is also with the set. The Pandora 4-pack set called the Energy Rising 4-pack. Never, I would not be reviewing this since all these now are here and present. So yeah, so this is a good for the collection. If you want these 4 Pandoras and battle with them, go ahead. If you don't, also this too is on Amazon as well. It's not in stores yet, surprisingly, but you can get them on Amazon. See you guys in the next review.